Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the best Let's Play you'll ever have seen. Assuming that you've only ever seen this one. But let's go straight into things. We're going to go to the central Yharnum shortcut. Well, not shortcut, the lantern, because there's an enemy I want to fight first. We're just going to try it. We'll probably die. And okay, more spoilers on the loading screen there. Every single time there appears to be spoilers on the loading screens, but oh well. Yep, there's just an enemy we missed earlier on that was quite tough. I think I'm probably still being a little bit ballsy going to take it on now, since I've got a level 1 cane and a headstone attached to a sword. But you know, we'll try it. Then we're going to go and fight the second boss. Why is the frame rate going so badly? Let's go and take that guy out. So the cane's pretty good in its standard thing. I think it's just like, yeah, it's a regular longsword moveset, so it's pretty good. As you can see, the charge attack is actually great. I think it does more than the transformed of the sword does, actually. That only does about 100. But this does quite a lot. In fact, let's just have a quick look at the stats for this. It's only 78 damage. It does 9 of that as thrust. Got good scaling on our skill stat. We've got 13 skills, so that's where the +9 is coming from. It might be worth upgrading this, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not expecting to get through this fight without dying, but we'll try it. Now, this guy is pretty tough. He's got a huge sweeping arc. Oh, that does literally no damage. Does he block that? It's actually going considerably better than I planned. Like, considerably. Suddenly I've gained superhuman skill at this game. So, I was not expecting to kill that guy whatsoever, because you get a blood gem for it, which is pretty good. You shouldn't really have that at this point in the game. He was pretty tough, but the cane uses really small amount of stamina, and then it was just dodge rolling. Wow, I'm genuinely impressed. Yeah, I think we're going to praise that, because that's true. That guy is actually, like, I made that look really easy, but he basically kills you in one hit, I think, pretty much, unless he uses that grab strike, which he did get me with the backswing for. But yeah, that went really well. Like, if nothing else that you will see this episode, just know that was well done. I'm going to go straight back to the dream and put that in a weapon. No, I'm going to put it in the cane. The cane is great. I can't believe I didn't take the cane. I realised after I'd recorded the last episode and sort of just uploaded it that I actually changed my opinion on how much I liked the hammer, like pretty much every time I used it in a fight. So I'm going to try and not flip-flop between opinions massively this time. We're just going to quickly go back to the dream because I want to do the put the blood gem in something. Now they are reusable. They're basically like enhancements for your weapons. So in previous Souls games, you could enchant weapons with elements like lightning or fire, etc. In this, you seem to, and that was like an inherent enchantment in the weapon. It wasn't like something you put in over the top, which you could still do. You could have like a lightning weapon that you then put a fire enchantment on if you want. You get lightning and fire damage from it. But in this, you get blood gems. Actually, let's just repair the 4 echoes of damage. You get blood gems. I'm trying to remember where the hell you do it. Oh, is there actually a thing I need to collect first? I'm trying to think if there's a thing I need to collect first. Also, I don't think I have a weapon with any slots on it. Slots are the big, just above where my physical attack cursor is pointing. That's the glowing square. So I don't actually have one yet to put anything in. So I would need to upgrade a weapon to put a slot in it, and I'm not sure what weapons I want to use yet. Let's have a look at the blood. I didn't realise that was the case. Otherwise, I would not have wasted time coming here. Let's have a look what it does. Got 9 of those now. Wow. And we'll look at the descriptions for these as well in a second. So there we go. Physical attack up plus 1.1, and these are just like straight up buffs for items, which is great. And in fact, while we're here, I'm going to do. So I was just doing a quick save run because yet again I forgot to start my timer. I thought this was as good a place to do it as any in a menu. So yeah, you put bloodstone gems into your items. I think you can have up to 3 slots, and it depends on how high level it is. I think you can put them into the guns. Yep, you can put them into weapons, the guns as well. The other ones, which are right above my name here, they are Carol runes, and they are, from what I can understand, they are your ring slots. You had 4 ring slots in Dark Souls 1 and 2, and in this you get Carol runes, but I don't think you get them for quite some time. Like, the Souls games throw rings at you from like as soon as you can begin. So actually, how much do we need to level up?
Welcome.
I know it's more than what I've got.
Well, let me...
Right, I'm quite aware. I'm not going to pop cold blood in order to level up. I am going to buy some Molotovs though, because I don't have any. Ooh, throwing knives. Antidotes. Yeah, I'm just going to buy Molotovs. How many can I get? I can get 4. Let's just get 4 Molotovs. So yeah, I've got 5. That's good. Be useful. So we're going to go and try to take this boss out now. I'm just still hyped that I killed that thing with a level 1 cane as well, and didn't use any bullets. I only took 1 hit. Like, that's probably the best I'm ever going to do anything in the entire playthrough. Yeah, sorry you've had to see this loading screen twice now within, what, 10 minutes? It wasn't intentional. Okay, there you go. Loading screen will show you the thing I told you I was going to let you look at and forgot. So, what we're going to do is we've got to go this way. So we'll kill this dude. Let's do a backstab. Now, the cane, because as I said, I think I said last episode, like the best part of any longsword moveset is the stab. The stab has insane range on the cane, so it's actually really good for backstabs if you can't get into range of them normally. Like, I'm probably going to get one here as well. I don't know if they give you a better chance of items or not. I just thought it'd be worth it for some extra vials, to be honest. But that stab is really good. It seems to kill everything in one hit. Oh look, we're back in the safety doorway again. I'm not actually going to go up that way, so don't worry, we aren't going to have to see that again. Ooh, that was close. Fortunately, when you're doing charge attacks, you can release it at any point, and you'll still get the stagger from a normal attack. Oh, didn't go quite far enough. Wow. That cane is amazing. We're only doing that in case I have to run away from the trolls, by the way, because this is... I don't think they can get inside here. I don't know why I would need to run away from them, because they're not that hard, but... I don't know. I just felt like it. Plus it gained us loads of stuff, so... Oh. Make sure to change back to Blunderbuss. So... way more stagger on that. Also, even the cane is now doing really high damage with the visceral attacks, which it was... Like, I swear the saw originally was not doing that. Oh, let's kill this guy before I look at it, but I'm wondering if it's got a higher critical damage stat. Also, that first one was a mess visceral attack. I don't know why that happened. So I've used 3 bullets. It's a bit annoying, but I'm sure we'll survive. Also, I should have used that before I picked it up. So let's just have a quick look at this cane, because I don't think it actually shows you what the critical attack damage is. So obviously, for like in Dark Souls 1 and 2, there was a counter hit stat, which was basically a percentage multiplier for damage. So if you hit someone during their animation, you would do additional damage based off of your base damage. So, for example, rapiers would have really high counter hit damage, but would have very low base damage. But if you hit during animations, you would do lots of damage to them as a bonus. Then I think I mentioned poise as well in the very first episode. Rapiers would have incredibly low poise damage, so they would not be able to stagger people. So it was actually really hard to use rapiers effectively in that game. Unless you were using, like, I think Dark Souls 2, there's like a secret area right at the big, like literally in Things Betwixt at the start of the game. You get a ring called the, is it the Stone Ring or the Ring of Giants or something? And it gives you like 20 poise damage, so your rapier can actually stagger things, but it does use up a ring slot for the whole game. But, you know, it's worth it. But yeah, this cane seems to have really high... the critical hit stat, or the counter hit stat, was also used as your damage modifier for backstabs and ripostes, which is visceral attacks in this game. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, is because it saves time on the boss run at the end. Also, it means that I can just run past the trolls if I want to, which I'm probably not going to, because the trolls give you blood vials. But now this time, see if we can actually get this to trigger. Yep, there we go. Oh, well, he's dead. So yeah, that's what we missed last time. It seemed really delayed. Oh well. Let's run up here. We've got another brick troll, I think, and a shield guy. So let's kill the troll. This blunderbuss seems considerably better, as long as you time it right. So yeah, 318 is huge, considering like when we started we were getting 250 with the saw, and I mean, this one doesn't even scale with... yeah, it's an E scaling with strength. So, I don't know, maybe it's because it's got the C skill scaling, I guess. But, I don't think I mentioned this either, but those guys will always block, like, 2 hits. I think the only thing that does go straight through is if you do a full one of those with the cane, it will go straight through. I haven't used this mode much yet, simply because it's really slow. The standard cane is much better. You can completely bypass those guys, which is excellent. And now we're just going to get to the top of here. I'm just going to check what items I've got equipped. I don't think we're going to see a lot of use from those. So yeah, we'll just re-look at this. So, a small music box received from a young Yharnum girl, blah blah blah, song shared, mother and father, scrap of paper with 2 names, Viola and Gascoigne. And you might be wondering why I've taken the pains to show you that a second time. Well, you will shortly see. Cutscene.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
So yeah, that's why I showed you, because this is the young girl's father. Oh, also he is a hunter enemy, he has a gun, and he's really annoying with it. Wow, he is fast. So I know that the strategy is you have to visceral attack this guy. But also, he will shoot you a lot, like that, and it's really annoying. Oh, this might be a good time to use the pistol, actually, because I need the faster counters. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to re-equip it in time. Ooh. Yeah, I am leaving that way too late. Oh crap. So, yeah. That's what you meant to do. Because viscerals do a lot of damage to this guy. He will also do that to you a lot. Which is why you want to hide behind these. Also, this music is badass. So yeah, the gravestones. I'm not doing very well.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Oh Christ! So yeah, this is his second phase with the big axe. And heal. And wake up attack. So this is going better than I envisioned, actually. Because of that stagger, more than anything, if I'm honest. Also, I've watched a lot of videos on how to beat this guy. Just all the Let's Plays I've seen have got stuck at this guy, so... Oh man, he's really hard to actually get with the blunderbuss. Oh wow. Okay, and now we run away. Wow. And this is why we did that. It makes him go insanely angry. I'm probably going to die because... Nope, we got him. We got him first go. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. I can't believe that can't part the way through. That's so annoying. So I killed him in the first try, which is freaking amazing. Because that's the guy that people normally get stuck on for quite some time. Let's get rid of the tomb key. Like, I am super hype. Victory pose. Yeah! We've got another one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, awesome. Cool. We might put some music over that. So, that guy, and as you saw, I used the music box. If you use it... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If you use it too much, it basically stops working, but if you wait until that point of the fight, you can use it. I think it worked on him once in beast form, and it just gives you some free hits. That went incredibly well. Also, this cane is amazing. It does so much damage. I cannot stress to you how unlikely it is that I would beat a Souls game boss on the first go, because I have not fought Father Gascoigne yet, and oh my god, that was just so hype. So let's go over here, because there's an item. Red jeweled brooch. And as you see, this is a woman, yeah, who has been killed. Looks like she's been stabbed through with something. Let's have a look at the description of the item. Where is it? Bright red brooch used to gain droplet blood gem item. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola, or Viola, or however you want to say it. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter, used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. So yeah, basically, that entirely missable, like the thing with the music box, it is completely missable, because you have to notice the door there as you go up the ladder. Basically, Father Gascoigne is a hunter who went off to join the hunt, as it is, you know, the night of the hunt, so it's natural. And basically, he's sort of on the verge of going sort of beast crazy because of all the blood. And every time I think he went out on a hunt, his wife would go with the music box and find him and use it and calm him down. and sort of bring him home again. And I think basically what happened is she didn't have the music box. She went to go and get him, and he's basically murdered her and thrown her down there. So yeah, and we just killed Gascoigne. He was going crazy, obviously, because he just he was remembering that he'd just killed his family. So we have two options. We can either take the brooch back to the little girl, and I don't know what you get for it other than being a good Samaritan, or you can be a massive douche and you can open it and you get a really good blood gem. Also lantern. So yeah, we might do that. we might do that. We might use the gem. I don't know, like, what you actually get. I might look it up on the wiki, but I'm not actually sure. Also, I think that would have been a perfect time for the pistol, because I was leaving it a bit late with the blunderbuss, but it was actually staggering him really well in that fight. Also, as I've said several times, props to the cane for being amazing. So, is this the progression route? Let's have a look, because that key presumably opens it. Now, I've asked my creative director / resident language nerd how to pronounce this particular word. My original thought is that it should be like Wedon or Edon, as in like Oedipus or whatever, because of the OED. He says it should be like Odin, basically. I think he said Oden in his original Steam message to me, but I'm flattening the E in the DN bit, so it's Odin. But yeah, also knowing that I know the actual name of this character, like the full title, because of obviously Let's Plays I've seen and bits on the wiki, I think that fits with it as well, Odin. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. So, key to the gate that blocks the tomb of Odin. Beyond the tomb, Odin Chapel can be found in the centre of the cathedral ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say that the residents of Odin have all gone mad. Oh right, okay, yeah, this is totally the progression route. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the sewers, and I think we're going to go back to the sewers, yeah, and explore. Or is this the warehouse bit I'm thinking of? I think this is actually the warehouse bit I'm thinking of, with the source spear in it for free. We're going to go back and check that route in the sewers anyway, because we didn't do it. I'm wondering if it's worth going to the dream, cashing in for a level and a repair and an upgrade. Yes. Actually, yeah, because I've got cold blood to use as well. So I just always feel like it's a good idea, because it'll also top off my bullets, and then everything I pick up bullet-wise will go straight to my stash. Because I don't have to do the stuff on the bridge anymore, obviously, because I've got the shortcut behind it now. So let's have a look, see if there's anything new in the shop. I don't think so. I might buy that hand lantern, actually. Nope. Oh, no, that's why. There is something that unlocks, but it's not here. Also, I apparently have no bullets at all in my stash. So, I mean, they're quite easy to come by. I'll tell you what I'll do is I might cut it. I'll probably just go spawn in, quickly take out the wheelchair guy, and then run to the lift, and then go down and fight the guys on the bridge. Just so, I don't know. Yeah, I might do it that way, just so we can get some more bullets, really. But oh, we need to go and see the little girl anyway. Which is the... I'm trying to think which way to do that. Oh, I guess we've got to go that way to do that anyway. If we're going to take it back to her anyway. which I suppose we could do. So let's repair the threaded cane. So I'm trying to decide what to upgrade, because I think I want this upgraded as well. It's not the... oh god, those scale badly. Not the saw cleaver, because... well, sorry, yeah, the saw cleaver, because obviously that's like an 11% damage increase. The cane... I don't know how rare shards are going to be later. That's pretty good. That's plus 9 damage for the cane. The cane's already doing really good damage, to be honest with you. But the cleaver was doing good damage as well. I genuinely don't know what I want to upgrade until I get the spear. I can't tell if I want the thing. I could just buy the spear, I guess. But nah. We'll see. What I wanted to show you actually was right, okay. This is not open yet, despite the fact that it should be. Because I've seen an LP where they immediately come to there and you can buy Gascoigne's armour, but you know, who knows how that opens? I'll actually look it up, I think.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me.
So we have enough for... I might just buy some bullets with the remaining echoes. Actually, that might be an idea. So we've got options. Could put in that, I guess. I could put an arcane. I could put a point in skill. That would give me 2 damage actually on the cane. That's actually pretty good. I feel like it's not doing anything much for me to put it into skill this early when I could have health, or I could have... let's have stamina. Let's put 13 and 13 for both. And then with the next couple of levels we will we'll get Vit, I think. Or health, or whatever it's called. Wow. Bullets are expensive. I'll buy Molotovs instead for that. Let's do that. Let's buy a throwing knife. What the hell? What? Oh, is that what it's called? That one? By thingy? Gascoigne? Because I thought that was actually inside the... okay, that's weird. I didn't know it was that. So yeah, let's keep going. So far, this is going incredibly well. Much more so than I'd planned. I'd expected to spend the majority of this episode fighting Father Gascoigne, but now I'll actually have to do some progression. Oh well, I mean, worse things have happened. We're going to do a quick save run as well, just when we load in. In fact. Okay, let's try this again. I had to quickly double check and make sure I hadn't lost stuff. I would be so mad if I'd lost Gascoigne. And I haven't, so it's all good. But, you know, worth me checking. So yeah, what we're going to do is hopefully we won't aggro the people on the bridge. Has he already pushed it down? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, who cares? Let's go under here. We're going to kill the pig again so we can get into the sewers. I haven't commented yet on like the chiming of the bell that you'll hear every now and again. and that seems to be... it's making a lot of noise. I've heard that that's like when someone makes contact with the beckoning bell or something every time that happens, but I don't know. All I know is that that looks horrible. Oh, it didn't die either. Blood vase thing. Ooh. What the hell is that? This is a point where I genuinely don't know what that item is. Oh, I think this is, yeah, you can, when you leave notes and stuff, you can have your messengers have custom stuff that looks terrifying, so, okay. Oh, Sword Hunter badge. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. Oh, okay. Well, we've already fought one of them, and it was quite bad. Right. Badges crafted long and known at the workshop. Test to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognises this meaningless badge, except the messengers in the bath who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. And that's what gives you the starting items. And the... Oh yeah, we've looked at the Odin tomb key. Okay, let's keep going. We might have to break out the hammer again. I realised at the end of the last episode, when I uploaded it, that I had completely missed a perfect opportunity to do like a Hammer Time reference. So, you know, oh, for God's sake. Well, guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Or not. Why will the birds not drop? No, let's use the hammer. Let's not use the hammer. Also, I thought that one was still attacking me. It's not, it's just ragdolling. Where does that go? Oh no, that goes the other end of the bridge, doesn't it? Of course it does. They're gonna drop. Crows quite easily. A lot of things in this are quite easy once you realise you have to like swing into them to get the first hit, rather than sort of getting them to attack and then back off. Let's just top off with another blood vial. I've got plenty. So there's more birds. So this is what goes... Yeah, that goes back to that ladder area, doesn't it? I'm going to have to fight loads of these things. Oh, that was good. 2 for 1. Is actually better. Yeah, it's actually better. Yet again, more conflicting hammer-based opinions. So, we're going to go and explore this bit, because we didn't do this last time. Did we go up here? I don't think we did. Oh yeah, that was the bit where we couldn't work out how you're supposed to get up there. Now, let me remember. Nothing but what was that? Nothing but nights. Yeah. It's got to be something at least halfway special for me to think about commending it. Also, you might be able to hear that someone has decided to begin mowing their lawn. I have done incredibly well in the actual gameplay this game, and really, really badly in the recording element. So, yeah, I think I've just actually lost us like 5 minutes of footage there. All you saw was me clearing out some guys on this ground floor and getting a visceral. You didn't miss much. We'll probably end up doing it again. So... is this how we get to the upper floor? I was wondering before how you got to the upper floors. Also, this is an area we've not been to.
Do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Something doors isn't always enough. Well, if you wanted to cut off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
Wow. No, I'm not, but...
So what do you think? Are you going to tell me you're not? Good for nothing. But go on.
Sorry for skipping through that, but we're going to have to come back to her anyway in a minute. I think, is this the dog hallway that I didn't explore because I was scared of it? Because I think it is. Oh yeah, this is the, this is the hallway that we didn't do. The simple fact that I forgot about it completely. Because I think we went and this is the shortcut. You drop down from there, and then we go and open the West Yharnum bit up there. So where's that last dog? Oh yeah. So we missed quite a section here. Quite a section. I bet this is where the shield is, isn't it? Oh no, that's the cold blood. Oh, so we just missed some cold blood, and we missed the entrance to the factory. So we could have got there earlier. Considerably earlier, actually. Which would make sense, because I think this is the way they must have done it in the LP that I have seen. Let's use one of those, because fall damage. Yeah, so this is the top floor of this big-ass warehouse. And this is quite a nice space. More cold blood. Aha, I'm smart. If you do it on the catwalk... Oh, I bet you can totally fall down that, actually. If you do it when you're on the catwalk, there's a good chance you're going to fall off. You seem to do quite the step forward with the cane. That's quite annoying, actually, for spacing, but, you know, it's fine. I'm sure I'll cope. And there is another one here. Oh, is that another secret path? Oh my god, so many in this section. But the The whip has quite a good range. So, I think the one's fallen in the water and one's fallen on the path. So we'll go down and explore that. Let's just have a look at what's actually here. Ooh, what's that? I can't lock on to that. Oh, okay. Is that a person? Oh, it's a person.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights.
The armour is cool.
Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Bold Hunter's Mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst.
Oh, thanks.
There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Great.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Ooh, that's a new gesture. It's awesome.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt. What are you...
So this character, I believe, is called Eileen the Crow, and she's like a hunter of hunters. It's like a covenant thing. We'll explain that more when we do her quest. I mean, I could actually just backstab her and kill her, and we would get her weapon. I think we get her armour as well, but I'm not that kind of guy. So, but the weapon she gives you is like a short sword that turns into a pair of daggers, and it looks really cool. How do you get down? Do you actually just have to drop? Oh, I'm fine with that. I'll only take a little damage. And then I'm guessing I've got to drop to here. Use a vial. Wondering if I should go back to the saw for the rats, because it seems to hit lower. The cane hits quite high. Also, it takes 3 hits. I think the hammer's had its day, so let's put that on its secondary. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that went well. Somehow. Why do rats have throwing knives? Anyway. Now. Bloodstone shards. Okay, I've got tons of those now. Got 12. What is it? 8 plus 5 plus 3 for a level 3 upgrade of something. 13, 16. I need 4 more. Is there any way over there? I'm hoping there is. It's really annoying if there isn't, because I'm going to have to go through this area twice. I can't see a ladder. I don't think I'm being blind. I might be. Oh, well, maybe there's a ladder I was supposed to knock in here. No, okay. Let's go kill some... I felt like that was worth it. Ooh, Madman's Knowledge, cool. I'm not going to pop those because I know the insight makes the game harder. And I kind of want to do it solo. I don't really want to do it co-op if I can, because it seems much more fair than Dark Souls 2 was, where you basically had to do most of the bosses. Insight waits ahead and beware of animal, beware of bird. Oh. Right, so that was a hidden duct that I just completely missed the first time. Okay, that's cool. It's good to know. So let's do the other side. Ooh, I might actually get my health back. Nice. Got some of it. The rats are... How many are in there? That's 2 of them anyway. Having AoE is great. I have loads of those. Should equip those. There we go. Right. I feel like I'm not going mad. I'm vindicated in that it does exist. So what we got? We've got 85 plus 11 against 90 plus 10. So that's actually scaling better. It says it's worse with strength and better with skill and arcane. So, but lower base. Oh man, look at that though. Ooh, and it's got a stab for the R2. Oh, that's so much better as a moveset. It's got that as the light attack, and then it's got the overhead. Oh yeah, I don't need that. And it's got that. Okay, yeah, I like that much more than so much more than the cleaver. As good as the cleaver was, I feel like this is just the better weapon. And it's skill scaling, so I think we've got everything now from this bit. I think that's it. And I think we've pretty much cleaned out Central Yharnum as well. I'm not sure if there's much left. So let's go up here. I'm trying to remember where Eileen was. I think she was up the... I went inside, didn't I, and then upstairs and through a window and then outside. But I didn't actually... Oh, yeah, that just links back to the dog area. I'm trying to think if I rested at the yeah, I have. So, I could go back through the sewers, or I could go the way I know. So I'm going to go back over here. We're going to go through the house. Honestly, the last time now, because we're just going to run to the beacon, the lantern. Predominantly because... Oh, we will kill the guy, actually. We might as well, because I might as well top off my bullets. Ooh, did you do a little push forward on the last one? Oh, and some vials. Nice. Okay... That was weird. I just got stuck in terrain. You know, it is a FromSoft game. If it didn't have really buggy physics and stuff, it wouldn't be a FromSoft game, so... Oh, wow. That was like a... yeah, he does a downwards on it as well. That's wicked. I like that. I like variable movesets. We're going to the drain. I seem like I've been there a lot this episode, but we're going to the drain predominantly so we can either cash something in, or so we can upgrade stuff. Like, I now know that I prefer the spear to the cleaver. Just that move. I mean, I might try it a bit first, I guess. But and the cane is also wicked. We're going to upgrade the cane and the spear, I think. And are there messengers up there yet? I don't think so. How much levels can we get?
Very well. Let me.
We can get 1. It's probably worth it, right? Oh, that's going to give me... Not inconsequential, damn. Well, it is, I guess. Let's just have... Yeah, let's health. I could actually
Farewell,
pop
good
some cold
hunter.
blood and get a second level. Let's upgrade my weapons first. And it's a save run again. Okay, I've got to remember not to. If I double tap when I'm doing a video clip, it just deletes the whole clip I was doing and starts a new one. So yeah, gotta be careful with that. Let's repair all this and that. Might as well fortify. Let's use 3 on that. And it's not going to give me as much damage as that. Then again, that's because I've got more strength at the moment, I guess. Just the moveset seems much better on the spear than the cleaver. Yeah, it's 1 level. I think we can justify it. And I'm going to save up my shards in case I find something else that I like. But that's just, tops me off with a bit of damage. Got 39 spare blood vials, 4 spare bullets, 5 spare molotovs, and a pebble. We can remove that now because we don't need it anymore. Let's shuffle things. Oil urn, we should really start using those. They basically make the molotovs much better. Throwing knife, and actually no, hang on. We want pebbles because we're going to use them a lot. Then throwing knife, oil urn. I think that's it. Do we particularly want bold hunter's mark? Probably not, because there's never going to be a good time to use it. Also, I'm probably going to use a cold blood and level up a second time. They're still not there. Wow. What was it? It was like 2600. Let's use that. Oh, that'll do it.
Welcome home. What is it
You always want to use like as many echoes as you can, or souls even when you're here, simply because you never know when you're going to get owned next. So, and we're just going to stick it into health again. I've got nearly 700 health now, so that should help considerably. And we're going to put some in. I think we're probably going to get endurance to 15 as well, and then maybe look at putting some into arcane or blood tinge, as some stuff that uses those is coming up. So go back to the tomb of Odin. Time for more delicious beverage. Huh. Ah, threaded cane. We never looked at the description of the threaded cane, did we? There it is. Fire paper. I think now we have done all of Central Yharnum, so there's not all of it that is physically possible for us to get to. So let's go this way and let's use my spear. Whoosh. And I wonder what is in here. Put that on pebbles for precaution, because we don't want to throw our molotovs constantly. Oh, where is this? What? So that's just a flat-out ladder to some sewers in Odin's tomb, I suppose. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Right. Well, I'm guessing the Bergenworth spider is a boss. of some sort. Wouldn't be a Souls game without a spider boss. I mean, it was pretty cool in Souls 2. The Duke's Dear Freya was an awesome boss. Oh, is that a chest? Wicked. There's like no chests in this game. Like, this is the first one. Oh, there we go. There's the workshop tool we need for putting blood gems and things. Let's keep going up here. Ooh. Oh. God, that hat is cool. Oh, that guy. And this is the cathedral ward, so we've made our way back into the oh yeah, there's a guy there. Made our way back into the cathedral. We're probably going to explore this in the next episode, I expect, because I feel like we've done quite a bit for this one. And as this is the second episode I'm recording this week, also, how cool is this place? It looks amazing. The little intro things were not in the other Souls games. They were like occasionally for a boss, like one of the main bosses. Sometimes not, sometimes just for boss introductions. But I do like a good little new area sort of intro scene. Like I always remember the ones from Metroid Prime being particularly iconic. Like that intro to Fendrana Drifts was always amazing. To all of them, to be honest, but mainly Fendrana. Ah, now that's the crazy... Yeah, I know a little bit about the pathing. That door, which is easily missable, opens up later, and it takes... That's the progression route. Let's talk to this dude. Wow, he's screwed.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts.
I can't believe I told my friend Craig,
if you wouldn't mind,
the language nerd I have mentioned before, that I didn't think anyone said the name of the chapel out loud in the game, and the first person that we meet tells you that it's pronounced Erden Chapel instead of Odin Chapel. Erden Chapel. Yeah, that's fine. Erden rather than Odin. He was pretty close, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to keep calling it Odin Chapel, but oh well.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. If they seem... Oh, and
Why did my guy sit down? Oh yeah, there's like gestures with the controllers or something sometimes. I don't know. All I know is that we're gonna go back to the dream. We're gonna slot a blood gem, and then I'm probably gonna finish the episode, I think. Just because, you know, we've done a boss, we've cleared out the rest of Central Yharnum, and then I'll save the new area for episode 4, I think. Also, I cannot express to you how much better the loading times are than they used to be. Because they used to be appalling. Ooh, German's back.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Right. Communion meaning many things from what I've heard of the lore of this game. We'll sort of explore it more when we do the Chalice dungeons. They are... I think Miyazaki said in one of his interviews that the Chalice dungeons was an aim to sort of give more end game content for Bloodborne, and more replay value, because it sort of is a randomly generated dungeon, and everyone generates a slightly different one. And I think every time you do the Chalice ritual, you get a new layout. But they're all sort of themed. But there's like 5 or 6 different headstones down there, and these messengers are still not here. Yeah, several tombstones along there. They all lead to different Chalice dungeons. You use the altar, I believe, here, in order to create the dungeon, and then you go and visit it. And it's basically like you're making your own hunter's dream in many ways. Blood gem fortification. Okay. So we've got one slot. So, and we've only got one gem. So that's going to give us +1 and +. I don't think the thrust bonus is included in the base. So actually, this is doing 85 plus 11 plus another 11 at the moment. So actually, that's why it's doing so much, I think. That's going up by 2. That's going up by 2. So we might as well put it in the cane, I think. They are reusable, as I understand it. Okay, so we put the gem in, and I think we'll probably leave it there for now. I haven't got enough to level up. We'll just check the shop again, you never know. Oh, come in. No, that's not new. No, it's not new. I'm pretty sure that emblem is what opens that door I mentioned in the chapel. So we're going to try and not have to buy it, because it's 10,000, which is like 4 levels at this point. Yep, still nothing. Ah well. So quick recap. We went and killed like an optional, so it wasn't really a mini boss, it was more sort of a just a difficult enemy, and we took it out flawlessly, near enough. Then we went and did the first actual boss, Father Gascoigne, which we also did first go, amazingly, and then we just cleared out the rest of the central Yharnum area. We did the warehouse, we did the sewers, and then we found out that I'm a massive scrub for not actually taking the time to look at how something was pronounced in game before asking someone for their advice, and I think we will leave it there. So see you next time.